Hello everyone, Dimiju. This is round 1 of Chalice, round of 64. This is Elyod's Orcs versus Ruszi's Dark Elves. Elyod's on offense first. He's got the Superstar Goblin, Agi 4, Sprint, Sure Feet, Sidestep. You know, the usual Goblin that you see in, in Chalice on an Orc team. He's got a load of like block guards. He's got a stand firm blob, loads of block guard, mighty blow, and a strength up lino, which is actually pretty good, and a DP. And then you got Ruszi's dark elves. This guy looks pretty nice. He's a dauntless, mighty blow, tackle blodger. You got a wrestle witch. It's got an agi up blodge leap blitzer. That could be annoying as hell. Leap is like really annoying to deal with. And then you got the blodge sidestep, or the blodge step diving tackle, again really annoying. 2 Rog Linos, another Wrestle Lino, another Wrestle Lino, just a rookie Lino, and he's got a Wrestle Lino on the bench as well. And the blodge guard, so 2 guard pieces for Ruszi, pretty good for Delves, although he's going to be horribly outguarded in this one. Oh, in fact, oh no, what's going on here? Is this Ruszi's drive? It's not. It is. Of course it is. And there's a blitz for the Orcs. Let's switch this round actually. I was thinking that's a defensive setup. Like, what's he done there? So yeah, this is a Dark Elf drive. And Elyod gets the blitz. So it's base all men's. Chuck them in. Make them roll dice. And then he's gonna blitz the wrestle. Doesn't get the POW. Just a little pushback. And I guess this guy's gonna stay loose. He's going in on the diving tackle. So loads and loads of pressure already for Ruszi. Yeah, he's gonna take a hit at this guy, I guess. Like, obviously that's probably Elyod's biggest threat to Ruszi, is the tackle blitzer. I don't see how he's gonna get. Oh, maybe he's just gonna blitz this one. You can do a chain push here. Yep, separate him from the rest of the Orcs. Doesn't get the knockdown, only gets the wrestle. That is unfortunate. That is a tasty target for Elyod. Does get the POW. No armor break there. Yeah, it's all about hitting this tackle guy. Doesn't get the POW though. So there's 2 options. 2 options? Oh, I don't know. Makes the dodge. Dodges have been good so far, no rerolls used. So one thing of note is Elyod does have a wizards. He also has 3 rerolls. Ruszi has 3 rerolls and the fame. The fame. So this, if he like removing this dive and tackle sidestep is like super nice for Elyod. I'm assuming this is the blitz. And like this is why he's put everyone round, is so he can't sidestep somewhere more annoying. Although it does kind of open up this side a little bit, not massively. 3 dice gets the POW. Mighty blow. This will be huge if he actually chips him. Gets the KO as well. Wow. Okay. So that's like one of Ruszi's more annoying players off the pitch. Is he gonna foul? So dodge is a good skill. Yeah, it looks like he's going for it. Fails the GFI. Doesn't reroll. KOs himself. Blood Bowl! Blood Bowl! So yeah, that's an Orc turn which resulted in a removal for both teams. Which is pretty amazing, to be fair. Ruszi's like proper happy to fight. Like this isn't the easiest Orc team to fight either. They've got so much guard and so much strength, but Ruszi's quite happy to have a punch up. Guess he gets the chain push. Gets the pow. He needs to get this witch back. So yeah, strong line here. Elyod actually once said to me that when you're elves, like there's a line of elves means that you want to fight, whereas the screen means that you're not fighting. So this is Ruszi showing that he's up for a punch up, basically. He's peacocking. That stand firm is actually a good skill. Alright, makes the dodge. Jump up as well, so he's got full range of movement. Gets him the hell away from that tackle mighty blow. I think Elyod would love to hit that witch with the tackle mighty blow. So here comes the Herp Derp Brigade. Herp-a-derp! And just, yeah, slamming Orcs into Dark Elves. It is risky, because if you start losing Orcs, it can go downhill really quickly. But at the same time, he's got so much strength and guards. Like, he'd be unfortunate to start losing Elves. So he's going to hit the guard. Yeah, it hits the guard. Gets the pow. The removal here would be massive as well. Doesn't break the armor. Gets a pow here for his monies. Oh! Dead. No Apo. No Apo? No Apo. Ruszi didn't Apo, yeah. I mean, it's just a wrestle lino. He has got a bench. There are better players on his team. Full show. Just a push. That's interesting. Could be a surf there. Okay, no, he's gonna. Yeah, he's going for it. Gets a pow. He's diced with pows. When you go for the surf and you roll pows, it really sucks. It really sucks. That was almost like a massive win for Ruszi there. Chipping a blitzer at this stage would be amazing. As it happens, it looks like his witch is going to get punched in the face with tackle mighty blow as a result. So it was a high risk, high reward, and unfortunately, it does look like he's bought himself a punch in the face. And I guess you're going to hit this wrestle guy back here. Gets the dodge. I guess we're slamming this tackle into that witch. He's moving up nicely as well, keeping a little bit of pressure on the ball. So easy to forget about the ball in this. Like, Ruszi doesn't want to score. Elyod just wants to bang on elves. It's a weird one. Oh! Is that an Apo? That's got to be an Apo. That is a dead witch. That is an Apo. Apo works, thankfully for Ruszi. Apo works. So that is a huge pow. Massive. Yeah, it just dodges him out. Can't leave him there. And it's a fairly strong position. He's got himself a sweeper. And it's actually looking pretty good for Elyod at this point. It's looking pretty nice. He's chipped the diving tackle sidestep. The witch is out for the drive. She will be coming back, but there's no Apo. That's a dub skulls. Into a push. Gets the push again. No pals for Ruszi. The only time he pals is when he's trying to surf something, which is really unfortunate. And then I guess it's this dodge first. I thought he was gonna throw a vanity pass then. I was like, no. Yeah, run him up like there. Okay. Oh yeah, of course it is, because you need to screen this. And then this is just dodge. Some like mediocre scoring threat. That's just a distraction more than anything. You have to deal with it though. You have to deal with it. I mean, he might even blitz it. I don't know. He might even blitz that. I want to get the tackle like more central. And move the bob up here. Oh, he's gone nice and wide. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see this tackle guy over here somewhere. So it does. Yeah, he's not blitzing the Roger. He's just ignoring it. And okay, maybe, if he yeah, this is the tackle mighty blow hit here, which is a nice hit on his mighty blow. Doesn't get him. Re-rolls it. Wow, that's rowdy for Elyod. It's rowdy for Elyod. It's got that bloodthirst going on. Didn't expect that, to be fair. Didn't expect that, but he did it. He did it. Yeah, if he gets the knockdown here. Dark Elves aren't the fastest, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an annoying push. Doesn't get a knockdown. There's going to be some GFIs here for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's going to come back. No, he has to go there, yeah. And just dodges out again. Yeah, run him down that. Oh, why is he tagging? I guess he's tagging. Whoa, that was just like running the gauntlet. I don't know why he tagged this. I guess it's just to hold this blitzer in place, or like to try and draw the blitz. Elyod might just oblige and just punch him in the face, to be fair. I don't know who he wants to blitz at this stage. Maybe the guard here with the tackle. Like slap a Black Orc there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then take a mighty blow tackle hit on this guard piece. It's pretty decent. Yeah, he's trying to pin him in. Pin him in. Oh, he's going for the other guard piece. Just to push. Pushes him off. Does mean Ruszi's got a free guard piece. Yeah, staying central with a tackle is always a thing. And he's got like, look at this screen. Fwah. Fwah, look at that screen. And it's 3 turns. 3 turns for the Dark Elves to get somewhere. He's going with a wrestle. Where's he going? He's going to run out of time if he doesn't get down the pitch relatively soon. He seems like way calmer. I guess he just, yeah, I guess this is just a complete no-no. I don't want to deal with it. If he doesn't get a power... Oh, he does get a power. Where's the ball going? The ball's going back here? Oh, it's, yeah, it's going back. He has to go back. I was going to say, like, I can't see anywhere in here that he's putting it. Runs him down. Just trying to stretch the Orcs. The thing is if he commits to this blitz, the tackle's, like, way over one side. But, having said that, Ruszi's got 2 turns. Ruszi's got, yeah, 2 turns to get a long way down here. Doesn't feel like Ruszi's gonna score. I don't really know how he does this. Like, Dark Elves not the fastest team. Like, movement 7 blitzers, 2 GFIs is like 9 squares. So this guy can't even score. He gets a pout. Was that the blitz or was that just a... Nah, it was just a standing block. I guess he's going to run him down here. Oh, it doesn't matter if he's there. Yeah, blitz this. And then get into range. Is that going to be his only guy? I think this might be his only elf in range. That might actually be his only elf in range. And he needs to sort of protect the ball. Because this guy's got to get like down here somewhere. Oh, he's just running through. Where are you going? There. Okay, that's pretty nice. He needs to tag this guy if he can. Oh, all the dodges. All the dodges. That is disgusting. That's that is disgusting. Yeah, hello Volk, how's it going? Nice one, mate. I need to switch links back on. I'll do that in a sec, mate. I'll do that in a sec. But oh, oh, dead, dead, dead. There's no Apo for that one as well, and that is a fantastic blitzer as well. Guard blitzer with Blodge. That's really sad for Ruszi. Really sad for Ruszi. He's only got a single tag on the scoring threat though, which is also, I don't know. Ah, there's the double tag, which means he's got to hand off to someone to throw it. I guess he can blitz this guy and hand off to this guy. Just, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh. Okay, now it's just an easy handoff. I would have thought, like, keep him there, because I would have thought Ruszi would have dodged this back and blitzed with this one. Alright, so he's in the end zone. It's going to be handoff to this dude. It's going to be run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a couple of GFIs. I don't know whether the GFIs are better here. Yeah, it takes both the GFIs. And look at that. Elf Blood Bowl. Disgusting. From one end to the other in a what? A 2 plus? 2 plus? 2 plus? Was it? It was not difficult. So it's a 2 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. And he's gone from one end of the pitch to the other. So I'd feel mega disappointed. Like if I was Elyod, I'd feel mega disappointed because he looked really solid defensively throughout that drive. Like Ruszi just didn't get forward as much as I thought he needed to. But he still got the score, and that's a great result for the Dark Elves. The only concern is I think they're at now at 10 players. They're missing their guard blodger. Well, I say missing, he's dead. Elyod never disappointed. Well, the most he says boo. I have seen Elyod disappointed several times. In fact, I've probably seen Elyod more disappointed than any other Chalice player. But yeah, it's a bit of a rough one. So he has got the Super Goblin. Takes the 3 dice. Gets the push. Like, what is the movement on this guy? It's movement 6 with sprint. So it's movement 7. So it's 4 pushes. He's already got 2. He's already got 2. He needs another 2. That's a Paolo. So he needs another 1, I believe. And it's... Oh, okay. I was going to say, like... So, yeah, he's getting it from here. So he needs to put a guy in there. And then he can get the final push from here. So using the ball carrier to get the ball to the Goblin to get the final push is amazing. And the thing is as well, is even if he gets the push, it doesn't matter because he's using his own guy. So he doesn't have to dodge, which is saving the dodge reroll. I guess a KO anyway. He's got 2 KOs in that one turn. He's literally KO'd 2 people in that one turn. And then yeah, just easy as you like. 1-1. Get 1 turned by a Goblin. It is glorious, isn't it? I mean, I can't remember seeing an Orc 1 turn in Chalice that wasn't a thrown teammate. That was a really nice 1 turn, wasn't it? That was super good. And that like levels the playing field. So it's now Elyod's drive. He's just got to do the 8 turn grind, right? He's still got a wizard as well. Didn't use his wizards. There's nothing here. I think he still has his Apo as well, to be fair. I mean, obviously you're not expecting Dark Elves to do massive amounts of damage, but yeah, he's still got the Apo. One of the KOs didn't come back, so Ruszi's on 9. So he's down 2 elves, which isn't ideal. It's not terrible, but it's not ideal. Like, you want as many elves as you can for your defense. Like, normally elves go defense first, just so they've got the maximum amount of elves. It doesn't take a lot of elves to score, but it takes more elves to defend. So, this is looking really, really good for Elyod at this point. But there is there is a lot of threats. Goblin Unicycle gets quick snap. There's a lot of threats. So he's got the leap guy. The diving tackle guy is back. Diving tackle guy got like KO'd on turn 2 or something like that in the first drive. So he could be annoying. Elyod has only got 1 tackle player, so he's only got the 1 tackle. So you can't reliably deal with the diving tackle. He has sidestep back, so I think this is Mr. Conservative himself, being as conservative as possible and just running all his guys back. As Goblins goes, that's like the optimal. Yeah, it's pretty down. That was a pretty. It's looking pretty good. He is, however, running everyone back. Is it? Are we seeing a Dakar? Is this the classic Orc Dakar that we've all grown accustomed to? What is going on? So Captain Cautious is Orc Dakar. Yeah, I have never seen this. I've never seen this before. It's quite an interesting strategy. I guess he has got the leap guy, right? I didn't know the leap guy was like movement 13, but I mean, like, that's the one fear, isn't it? When you play against elves, you get the deep kick. You don't want to get separated from the pack, so you don't want the front guys up here and the elves behind and the ball here, because then that is probably the quickest way to lose a drive as a bash team against elves. Like, and the thing is like Ruszi will just score as well. There won't be any stalling if he gets hold of the ball. Wow. Okay. DP's dead. There's no Apo. There's no love for dirty player for Elyod. Absolutely hates it. Rather he be dead. So that DP has basically failed a GFI and KO'd himself in the first half, and then took 1 punch in the second half and died. Great player. Great player. Yeah, but that won't be a major concern long term, but for the drive, it is a body. It's a body on the pitch, and now we're looking at 10 Orcs versus 9 Elves, which sounds a lot better than 11 Orcs versus 9 Elves. So he's carrying on the Blitzer. I think the reason he's carrying on the Blitzer is because of the leap guy. This Goblin doesn't have block. He's strength 2. It's much scarier for the Goblin to carry the ball than the Blitzer. Like, weirdly enough, I'd be interested if Ruszi didn't have leap. I'd be interested to see if Elyod's carried on the Goblin or not. Like, I don't know whether it's because they're Dark Elves or because if it's specifically for the fact that he's got a leaper. I know, so many dead. There's literally 2 straight deads. There was another dead as well that Apo'd and worked. So the witch actually has come back from the deads, and then there's also the dead Lino. So there's been 4 straight deaths in 9 turns. Yeah, so there's diving tackle on the ball. Elyod's tackle is sort of there to deal with it. It's not the best diving tackle spot anyway, because you can put a body in here, put a body in here. Oh, actually, it's not easy to get the body in there, is it? Actually, this is pretty good, because it's not easy to fill this square. I was going to say, because you just blitz from here. But if you blitz from here and get the push, you're just pushing him to there. And he's tagged the tackle as well. This is actually really awkward. This is really rowdy from Ruszi, and it's really awkward for Elyod. Like, it's not actually easy to deal with this. Is he going to put the Goblin in there? Surely not. No, he's not. So he's just preying on a POW. Oh, gets the POW. That could have been. I mean, it's still awkward. it still is awkward, yeah. It's still really awkward. This is not ideal. Yeah, he has to punch him. And there's no like screen. Like Elyod likes to screen it off. This is kind of just like a flat cage. And this corner is very weak. I wonder if he blitzes the goblin here. After that one turn, ooh, there's a KO. That's really nice for Elyod. So it's now 8 Dark Elves on the pitch. Like after seeing that one turn, I'd be tempting to blitz that goblin just for the sake of it. Hello, Doug. How's it going, mate? This is one that you may have seen. This is there's gonna be like 4 replays anyway, so I just need to get them all on YouTube basically. So fails the leap. He's going for the ball. He's actually got a 1D on the ball here. Oh, that is that's quite an easy 1D to get on that ball, wasn't it? That was quite easy. Guess we're not hitting that goblin. I guess we're just jumping over him and punching him in the face. That's a really unfortunate skull. There's no armor break though, which does mean he's still a threat as such. Depends how far Elyod gets this ball up the pitch. And without a POW here, I don't think it's going to be that far. I mean, it wouldn't have been that far anyway, because like Orcs are slow, right? Orcs are super slow. And he needs to like keep himself surrounded by guards, especially with this lads. But yeah, it's a full cage. There's diving tackle here. Where's the guard? The guard is here. He needs to block this. Yeah. Okay. Because oh no, he's got the 2 assists here. I was going to say I'd probably hit this and with the diving tackle and try and get diving tackle on the ball, but that is actually pretty nice because it counters the 2. I mean, he could have countered the 2 assists from the top end. But yeah, I guess rather than being behind him, he wants to be in front of him. And this is why Ruszi's a better Dark Elf coach than I am, or ever will be, because he's getting his guys back in front of the Orcs, which is probably priority number 1. To be fair, that's an interesting base. I guess he would. Like Elyod hasn't got the players, has he? So without getting a POW here, you don't even want to hit this. Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. Like he needs to shut this side down and this side down. Doesn't get the POW. Where's the goblin going? Goblin's going to the front, so he needs to sort this out. Yeah, the 2 stuns are massive, and it frees all of these players for the next turn as well. Like, absolutely frees all those players. And this diving tackle is doing absolute work. Yeah, there we go. Fails the dodge off diving tackle, and that's a 1D. It's a 2+, 2+, 1D. He's just going for it straight away. There's no need to move anything because you want to see. Oh, and he gets the POW. Okay. Wow. Just runs out like, oh my god. Agi 5 is so busted. Agi 5, like it was terrible that he caught. Like I was expecting to scatter out here. It's terrible that he caught it, and then when he caught it, he was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just walk. I'll walk through your cage. I'll leap in and walk out. It's pretty amazing. And he has got a screen here. I mean, the goblin is there. There's the wizards, and the wizard fizzles. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he fails to. Oh no, he does free up these 2 guys. He does free up these 2 guys because it's wrestle. But I mean, this guy's. There's no way of reaching this guy. Could be a Ruszi touchdown. This is looking dire, isn't it? It's looking dire. So, wizard gone. It's still 10 against 8, I believe. Maybe even 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 7, yeah. What is that? I'm not counting that one. Oh, it is still 8, yeah. Right, doesn't get the POW. That's something at least. And this Black Orc, I mean, he's not very fast, is he? Is he going to throw it? Oh, fails the GFI. Not throwing it. I guess after the reroll, he's going, no, I'll hold on to it. It is Sludj. Elyod's tackle is here. So Elyod's tackle is nowhere near in range. He's got diving tackle on the closest thing. This Black Orc can't reach, even with GFIs. That is a solid turn. That's a solid turn from Ruszi. Oh, I mean, that would have been amazing, but I mean, it's pretty. He rolled a lot of dice that turn, and he pretty much hit. Apart from the GFI here, he is down to 1 reroll. He's down to 1 reroll. Elyod's still got 3. So Black Orc's just going to base this up. He needs to get bodies down here. He needs to get bodies down here. It's just a push. Probably not the result you're looking for. Hero Goblin, ball based. GG, everybody. GG. The Hero Goblin. Oh, is that a scoring threat? He's put a scoring threat in. What a mad lad. The dodge off diving tackle, and that fails. And this is horrific. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's the last reroll. Triple skulls. Triple skulls. Does get the POW. Does get the KO. Is that the last we're going to see of this goblin? He appos it. So, no, it's not going to be the last we see of the goblin. Where's he going? So, down here. He's got the screen. It's turn 15. He needs to roll a dice to get something here, though. Oh, he's going tight. Maybe someone here. Yep. And then wrestle guy, I guess. Maybe he's not even going to bother dodging off tackle. Yeah, just keep the tackle tied up. Oh, so here comes the Black Orc Blitz. Gets the POW. It needs an armor break. Doesn't get the armor break. This is looking dire. Absolutely dire. It's a 1 in 36 to score. Okay, that's... Oh, Ruszi foul. Doesn't get the armor break still. What is this? This is like a 2+2+. He's got no reroll though, so he won't have a reroll for the leap. I guess it's 1, 2, or you can just go 1, 2, dodge through there. It's a few 2+. There's a diving tackle again. Has he got guards? Yeah. He's got a guard here. He's going for the blitz. Push him off and makes it all... Oh, he's dub skulled! Into Cass! And that's 16. That's turn 16. So there's no score for the Dark Elves. That is it. That is overtime. What a brutal set of dice. He rolled some horrible dice on like the 3 skulls. The 3 skulls on the goblin, followed by the double skulls. And Orcs have won the toss. Orcs have actually won the toss. So, I mean, to be fair, Elyod did just have a drive and got sacked. So, I don't know how confident he'll be. Maybe he just does a 1 turn here, right? Maybe he just does another 1 turn. Just ends it. But yeah, oh my god. And the Orcs are back up to 11. Equity, yeah, it's only one reroll. It's only one reroll to none. We have still got a kickoff event. I gave up turn 15 and went to make a cup of tea watching it live. Came back. Oh, bet, mate. Like, I mean, like, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, if you leave someone a 1 in 36, like, I would have been, like, so sad and probably giving up by that point. And then, like, to fight on and, like, force the 1 in 36 is, like, ridiculous, right? It's, 1 in 36, it's, like, 3% or something, so the fact that he actually got rewarded for it, like, to actually, like, play it through and stuff, that is an awful kick, by the way. Only one reroll, no sure hands. That ball, like the fail pick up here, and that ball can go like that way, or that way. And like that way is pretty scary. That is a terrifying, terrifying kick. Yeah, the elves, isn't it? He's got the leap agi. I think he has to pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's got it screened pretty well from the leap, to be fair. Maybe he doesn't pick it up. Nah, he gets it. He does get it. He gets it with the strength 4 lino. The only issue with this, I mean, it's nice having it on the strength because obviously the sacks from the leap guy means they're going to be red dice, especially if you're surrounded by guards. But the problem is he's only movement 5. Like Orc Linos are even slower than Blitzers, so it's he's thinking about doing it. Yeah, the one turn, yeah, just one turn, get it done. I mean, that one turn was pretty amazing. That was one of the best one turns I've seen. Like in a pressure situation. I mean, like yeah. Oh. Okay, so this is actually pretty good for Elyod. This is pretty good. Like, this side is just open, right? Tackle guy, sadly, is a bit deep, but we can stick him on the agi. Yeah. We need an armor break or sort. Is this the cage here? It looks like this is the cage here. Only a push, that'll do. Does somewhat slow him down a bit, because the elves are going to be able to screen this. And then you just take whatever punches you fancy here, I guess. That's only a push there because of dodge. You really want to chain this out. Like, just get him away from here. You don't want to open up this here. Yeah, so chaining, yeah, chain the elf out. Just get him away from this cage. Like, the good thing about the leaper is he doesn't actually have any sacking skills, so he doesn't have wrestle mainly. So the red dice is actually pretty hard. It's not like a straightforward red dice. So we're into turn 18. The goblin is the MVP. He can't really use it. I think the only reason the goblin's on the pitch is because he's not got another player, to be fair. I mean, I would be interested if he had the DP, whether he fielded the goblin or not. Like, there's so many sackable threats. I guess having that agi 4 sidestep, like the movement, like in the worst, if we get in range and we have to hand off to it to score, I guess that's something at least. Yeah, Ruszi's not messing about here, is he? He's going like hyper aggressive. Need to stop these orcs moving forwards. Like, this is rowdy, like, and strong. Oh, there's the Kaz. That's huge. So we're now down to 7 elves, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 versus 11. So there's a lot invested in protecting the ball. There's like 4, and there's the power on the leaper as well. Doesn't get the armor break. He would have loved an armor break there, I'm sure. But yeah, like, you've got to invest like 4 players in protecting the ball, plus the ball carrier, which is like 5. So although you've got a 4-man advantage, sometimes it doesn't feel like you have, because you've got so much invested in protecting the ball. But yeah, he's got, like, every elf that goes, it makes his chances stronger, right? So I mean, he's not going to be unhappy about the fact that he's 4 players up. And like this is the big concern, I guess. This leaper. I'm surprised he just hasn't taken a hit. Thank you, upside ups. Yeah, so like this is super rowdy. I think he's just doing everything he can to get to kicks. Like he just wants to stop. I think he's like trying to stop the score rather than sack the ball. Like sacking the ball is pretty unlikely, especially with no rerolls and stuff. He was going somewhere. It'd be interesting to know whether he was going for the goblin or whether he was actually going in for the red dice sack. I doubt he would go for the sack because he'd moved everyone. Like if you look at the way Ruszi did the sack in the second half, he didn't move anyone. He literally just leapt in, powered the ball, then he had everyone free to move afterwards. So the fact that he'd moved all these guys first makes me think that it maybe was just a goblin punch. That's a really annoying 1 in 9. Oh no, this is the wrestle guy. This is the guy. Yeah, okay. This is fine. But like having your tackle piece down, not being the fastest player in the game. This is looking a little bit hairy. We just cage him with a based cage. Wow. We can make a chain of swords. Oh, there we go. There's the skull. What? Oh, it's red dice. Of course it was. I looked at the result and was like, that's a pow and a skull, but it's red dice. I wasn't looking at the actual thing on the screen. So, yeah. That's gotta be GG. There's a massive gap here. No, it was red dice. It was red dice. It weren't. It was a skull pow red dice. But I read the bottom dice log. I didn't look at the screen and see the dice. He just tried to. I think he tried to hit this guy on red with wrestle, which isn't that unlikely. And if he gets him down, he's opened up the ball. That was a really iffy defense. Iffy. I mean, if it had the reroll, it's like terrible. But like without the reroll, it's not terrible. But it's not great. I don't think Elyod would have been like overly happy. But again, this is probably after like 2 hours of Blood Bowl. Like you do start going a bit nutty when you start getting into the 20-second turns of games, especially like a high pressure game like this. Like one, it's Chalice. Two, like the Dark Elves just have so many different threats. Gets a push. This is 2 into red, isn't it? Yeah. Still gets the pushes. He's exposed the corner. Is he going to try and the diving tackle dodge out and get them? No. Did he? Was he already stood up? So yeah, we hit this down. Oh, actually, I don't know how far. Maybe we're going to come back over here, to be fair. All these guys are tied up. The push is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. And I guess, yeah, we're blitzing this guy. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets the pow, that's lovely. Gets the KO as well, that's even nicer. Where's Leap Dude? So it's not easy for Leap Dude. Gets the pow. Oh, he's freeing up this Black Orc. There? No, there. Oh, right, Geofire, yeah. Protect him around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he had to make that Geofire, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there's a red dice on the ball. And he's going in with a leap. This is how disgusting Agi fight. Wait. Oh, he's what? I thought he was. I thought he was gonna go for the ball. I'll just put dive and tackle. Oh! Did he need that? I don't think he. Maybe that was a misclick. If he just goes there. Actually, no, because if he goes there. If he goes there. It's really easily clearable. The goblin steps in. Yeah, I think that's why he's done it. Because if he's there, the goblin just steps in, and you blitz from here, and he's off. Is this a GFI? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a GFI. It's a GFI to score. Has got a reroll. Oh, he does it. He makes it. I was. I thought you might not try that. I thought you might, especially with the fact that a 1 in 36 basically ended the second half drive, where Ruszi looked like bang on, and there's an MVP on the dead player. Ruszi looked bang on to win that. Like at the end of the second half, like he looked bang on to win that. But the green tide cannot be stopped. Congratulations, Elyod. Commiserations, Ruszi. Elyod progressing. I think Elyod is going to get the winner of a game that I think might be on later today. It's oh right, yeah, of course it is. Elyod gets the winner of Andy Davo or Trox Birds. So Andy Davo likely to be the next opponent for Elyod. But yeah, congratulations, congratulations.